Yo, 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 what up, YouTubers? I'm back with it again. This is going to be for part two, talking about my Tupac Shakur memorabilia, wishing him a happy birthday for June 16th. Happy birthday, Tupac. Happy heavenly birthday, Tupac. He would have been 53 years old. So let's get into it. I'll show y'all my Funko Pop collection. Here's the gold. That one's a super dope Funko. I showed this before. Showing it again. Super awesome. Long live Tupac. Here's my very first Tupac Funko that I got. I was like a junior in high school. My mother was she was shopping out there at the farmers market. Well, she was just browsing, and I was browsing too, just to check out the farmers market in Anaheim, California. And boy, when I saw this at the one vendor, the guy was selling Funko Pops, I saw this, man. I was like, man, I really wanted to get it so bad. I know my mom didn't want to spend so much on it, but the guy sold it to me for $10, which was fair enough. He cut $5 off because I really wanted this Tupac Funko because I knew I was probably not going to see it again. And I was very happy that my mama hooked me up with this one. Super dope Urban Final by Tupac. It was so funny, you know, one time with my mother, I was playing one of Tupac's songs. I think I was playing Do for Love. Like, it was just in the background. And I was like, hey, Mom, the Tupac toy's going to go on your tummy. Like, I was like poking fun at her. Like, I was just being funny with her, like going boing or doink or something like that. I was just being a funny kid at the time. And she almost knocked out of my hand. But, you know, I still love my mama and I miss her every day, man. I was so happy that she hooked me up with this. She was the best mom. Super dope Funko. And then here's another one. She hooked me up with this one right here. Another dope Funko. This is the very first Tupac Funko. It's already vaulted. And it's really rare. Just like the Notorious B.I.G. one where he's wearing his white suit. That one's rare too now. So the reason why it's rare, because, you know, you won't find this at other stores. And if you want to find it, you're going to have to pay like crazy amount of money. Like $300 or $200, $500. It's just crazy, man. That's why I'm happy I only paid this one for like $10 or around that. I bought it at the same farmer's market in Anaheim, California. Super dope Funko. This is my very first Funko I got of Tupac Shakur. And then here's my other Pac Funkos right here. I got these ones right here. The Thug Life one. His overalls and he's wearing the beanie. And then here's the one with the All Eyes on Me. It's All Eyes on Me's Day. Super dope. And this is like an FYE exclusive. Long live Tupac. I know, excuse the stuff all over it. I wish I didn't get messy on that. Excuse that. Still a dope Funko though. Long live Pac. Pac will always be, you know, the GOAT, man. I mean, he spoke true meaning in his lyrics, and he will still speak it to this day too, if he was alive. There's another Funko. Love this one too. This is the Loyal to the Game. Rocking out those gold glasses. And here's another one. I got this in 2022. Tupac Lives Now. This is super dope. Dope album Funko. So glad I got it. When it first came out, I was like, yes, I have to go after this. And I only paid $30 for this. So happy I got it. If you're a Tupac fan, you gotta get this in your Tupac collection. Funko Pop collection. Even the other Funkos too. And then my recent one that I did get a week ago, I got this one at the box lunch in the Irvine Spectrum of Irvine, California. I was so happy that, you know, I was just digging through those Funkos, man. It's like finding a needle in a haystack, like I mentioned in that previous video when I was talking about it. They thought they were all out, but I just kept digging, and I finally found it. I was like, I found the golden ticket. Of course, Willy Wonka, Charlie, and the Chocolate Factory reference. That Jonathan found the Tupac Shakur Thug Life Funko Pop as the golden ticket in the Funko collection. It's the golden ticket. You found the Tupac Funko, the last Tupac Funko golden ticket in that store too. I was like, bullseye, man. I was super happy. Had to add that to my collection. Super dope, man. And then we could get into the CDs right here. I have a big Tupac CD collection. Whoop. He also was featured on other songs too with other artists. He was featured on Big L's Deadly Combination, Thug Love with Bone Thugs, Above the Law with the song Call It What You Want with Above the Law. And then Jealousy Got Me Strapped with Spice One. And he also appeared in We Do This with Too Short. And then for the Hustlers with Ant Banks. So many Tupac classics, man. And then Only Move for the Money with Daz Dillinger and Badass. So here's my Tupac CD collection. Tupacalypse Now. Y'all should know this one. This is a classic. Favorite album. I got it at the record store a long time ago in Orange when it used to be in business, but they're not in business no more. Here's Strictly for my ends. I got this at the swap meet in Cypress, California. Y'all should know this one. Thug Life. Me Against the World. All Eyes on Me. Machiavelli. And Are You Still Down? I have a story to tell about this one. The reason why I was happy I found this because it was a rare piece, and I found it at the store called FYE. It was on my 18th birthday of 2013, like before I was graduating high school. I was so like, man, when I found out the news that this album was in stock over there, I was so glad I got this one, man. I couldn't leave this one there. And I only paid about like $6 or $7 for this double album. I was very, satisfied to get it on my birthday. I was 18 at the time in high school getting this album. One of my favorites by Tupac. And then Greatest Hits, y'all should know this one. In his own words, classic stuff on here. Be the Realist, Stop the Gunfire, No Peace Treaty, Trouble Followed, What Happened. Tupac and Outlaws, it has Still I Rise, classic. The Rose That Grew from the Concrete, classic right there too. And Unto the End of Time, I got this at Best Buy. I got this one at Best Buy too, Better Days, one of my favorites by Tupac. New Mix Classics, I gotta get the Part 2, classic stuff. Tupac Resurrection, one of my favorites. Tupac Live, Loyal to the Game. And of course, the Ready to Die. Not Biggie's Ready to Die, but this is a different Tupac title right here. You got the songs like House of Pain is on here. That's one of my favorites. Unreleased stuff on here. Another live Tupac album at the House of Blues, featuring with Snoop and Nate and Outlaws, Casey JoJo, and the Dog Pound. All classic stuff. Gotta get it on the vinyl. Pac's Life. Here's another one. Beginnings, which features songs like Never Beat, A Day in the Life, Panther Power, The Case of the Misplaced Mike, Let Knowledge Drop, Minnie the Mooger, My Burning Heart. All classics, including Static Mix 1 and then Static Mix 2, and then Case of the Misplaced Mike Part 2. Classics. Y'all should essentially know these two. I mentioned these on the vinyl. I got this one at FYE. I got this at Target. Nothing But Trouble. Same song is on here. Juice. Poetic Justice. Above the Rim. And here's... Whoops. Oh, crud. I got the single because, Pain is on here. I was happy to get that. It was also on the Death Row, like a Best of Death Row. And it's actually 16 on Death Row. I really want to get the CD of that. Would have been dope if they would release it on the vinyl. That would be super dope. But I hope I could get it someday. Gridlock. I got this at the swap meet. And the Above the Rim soundtrack, I think I got at the swap meet too. And then the single, I got it on eBay from a dealer from the Netherlands. a seller from the Netherlands. So this is a classic soundtrack, one of my favorites. I got this on eBay, gang related. Swap Meet, Thug Angel, Hip Hop Story, which features Tupac's Thug Love on here. Classics, How Do You Want It single. Just so much classic shit, man. Nothing But Trouble. That's the movie. Juice, one of my favorites. Whoops, sorry. Poetic Justice, another classic with Janet on it. Above the Rim, one of my top favorites. This is actually my top favorite basketball film. Bullet with Mickey Rourke. Gridlocked. Gang Related with James Belushi and Leela Rochon and Dennis Quaid and James Earl Jones. Classic movie. And I got this at FYE. And then the Gridlock film, I think I got this at the Swap Meet. And then the Bullet, I got it from FYE. And then Above the Rim, I got it from FYE. Poetic Justice, it belonged to my mom. Juice, I bought it at Big Lots. Tupac Resurrection, one of my favorites right here. House of Blues. It just shows all his music videos on here. Tupac Forever. Tupac Assassination. Conspiracy or Revenge. Here's another copy right here. Thug Angel. Before I Awake. Thug Immortal. Excuse that picture right there. Welcome to Death Row. Tupac Versus. Hip Hop Story. Tupac and Biggie. And then here's the biopic. A lot of people said a lot of difference about this movie. I mean, I got it because, you know, it featured the songs on there. The actor kind of did look like him. He tried his best to play as Tupac, Demetrius Shipp Jr. So I just added right there to the collection. Here's a VHS of Gridlock. VHS of Tupac Forever. So much, man. I got so much classic stuff with Tupac. Little speaker of his. You could plug it through your phone. It's kind of disappointed it got messed up, though. It's going to be hard for me to find another copy of this. Tupac socks. Super dope. And I already showed the mask in the other video. And I got the Tupac Resurrection biography book. I got it from the library. The library actually decided to give it to me because since, you know, they know I love Pac as my favorite rap artist, they gave it to me. And then a teacher aide from high school for my graduation present because he knew I was graduating high school. He gave me this as a high school present right here, graduation present. I was really happy to have this. Really happy. This is actually way better than I don't want to bring it up, but stupid yearbook. I wasn't too into it. This is more like my book. I was happy to have this. This actually is better than a yearbook. So I was happy to have that as a present. Tupac Shakur Legacy. Here's some magazines. Super dope. The GOAT. Another classic magazine. Oh yeah. Long live Tupac. And here's all the hats. All super dope. Here's a Tupac shirt. Super dope. Sprite can collector. Another book and a picture. Rose that grew from the concrete. Y'all know it all. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and comment, y'all. God bless and stay safe. Keep bumping Tupac's music.